you can understand.
Because a lot of people have it, the misnomer way, or what I see on the street corner when somebody's stoned out,
Right.
or they got it where somebody's running around the street uncontrollable, and then you say, oh, what are they using? Oh, they're using marijuana. But there's a difference, and the book clarifies that.
That's correct.
And we're not talking about recreational marijuana.
No, this is medicinal.
Exactly.
Medicinal, yes.
Right. And
it's very, very. Let me. When you're buying recreational, you're getting it from a dealer.
Right.
Do you know that dealer? No.
No.
Maybe, but.
And he's not writing a prescription.
No.
Anyway.
And you don't know the
Right.
source.
Yeah.
It could be laced. Let me explain. Cannabis, the plant, has 400 chemicals.
Right.
So when someone smokes the bud, someone smokes a joint, recreational, theoretically, and I'm saying theoretically, they're inhaling 400 chemicals. It's more than that. They're using rolling paper.
Right.
That cannabis they bought may be laced with other chemicals, so that 400 goes into who knows how many more chemicals, and sometimes it's spritzed with butane. Butane is lighter fluid, and because it's dry, they want it to spark up so it burns better. So you're inhaling who knows how many more chemicals. With medicinal cannabis, we know exactly what you're getting because we're extracting out THC and CBD, and it's a specific ratio. There are no additional chemicals. It is not laced, so you're getting a pure form of THC and CBD. There's no lacing. There's no additional chemicals.
A good illustration is when you go into the supermarket and go to the vegetable stand and you see these lovely red apples, and they're all shiny and they look beautiful. And then you go over to the health food area and you see some apples, but they're not shining, okay?
Well, they're smaller.
They're smaller. Now, the situation is that you're chemicalized to keep that beautiful piece of fruit. They spray it. They add a lot of things that are going to affect you.
That's correct.
Okay? On the other side, it doesn't have all of that, but it's natural. That's going to help you. Okay? Yes. So, folks, that's my... that's my understanding of what you're saying.
Yes.
And how it's almost commercialized and for recreational purposes.
Right.
Okay. And medicinal purpose is prescribed to treat you and to treat the problem that you have.
Exactly.
And not to make you feel high into another world of recreation.
That's correct.
So the recreational is added things to it.
Yes.
Add some things to it.
Yep.
Okay, that will enhance the recreational opportunity you want. Whether you're rolling it in special paper or whether you're adding something, to juice it up.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
And there's where you take away the natural. Okay. Then actually having it used because you have an illness.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Exactly.
Folks, that's the best I can do to help you. You got to get the book. Okay, because the book is the reason why I can explain it the way I did, and that's because I read the book. Okay, now, once again, how can we get this book?
Yeah, you can go onto Amazon.com in the search bar. You just type in either Dr. Thomas G. O'Brien II and hit search, and my name will come up, and you'll see my book. Or you can literally type in medical marijuana, real life success stories, and the book will come up. Okay,
now. What has been there are medical doctors and people who read the book, and what are some of the statements as to the quality of the book, the intake of the book from the professional world?
Yes, well, so far the feedback's been positive. I'm getting plenty of reviews on Amazon.com. I'm under several professional book review sites, so everyone's happy. They all say the same thing. What's in common? The terminology, the education, the understanding, and what they took away from the book. That they were able to understand the language and how it's being used, and they now understand the difference between recreational versus medical marijuana.